Hey guys, it's Jen from HomesteadHow. In today's video, I'm going to be making banana bread, and I absolutely love baking bread, and banana bread is our favorite here.
In today's episode of Homestead How, Jen is taking us into the kitchen and showing us how to make some easy banana bread, little mini muffins. It's a great, simple recipe. We're using farm fresh eggs from our homestead, and you got to see how these things turn out. Also, last week on Homestead How, I went on a camping adventure. I kayaked down the Wisconsin River and camped all by myself on this island. And unfortunately, I got bit by a tick, and I've been in the hospital a couple times now and I'm recovering. So Jen's taking over this week, but check out that video we did last week. It was one heck of a video, and I literally almost died making it. It was a really fun adventure. I think you guys will enjoy it. Now back to the banana bread video. Be sure to watch till the very end of the video. As we do in every episode of Homestead How, we're going to show you some of our favorite photos from our homestead this week. Enjoy.
So I have some really overripe bananas here that are just ready to be done. So I'm going to be using those, and I want to talk about these. I absolutely love these baking paper cups. They are amazing. I bought these at the AMISH store. If you guys are interested in seeing the AMISH video that we did, go back a few videos. I love the AMISH store. I got all of our flour there, which is in this huge 5-gallon bucket, and then I also bought a whole bunch of sugar there too. Oh, not to mention all of our baking powder. So if you're interested in seeing where we got it, how much we paid for it, which was absolutely ridiculous compared to going to Walmart or Aldi's.
We'll leave the link in the description, and it's on the other video.
Yes, thank you. Emma is my camera woman today, and we're also using a fresh egg. So if you can see, these are eggs. These eggs are so cool. Look at the variety of colors. Yes, they're a little dirty, but I do not clean my eggs when I get them out of the coop. I let them until I'm ready to use them, so I'm gonna wash them before I use them. But let's get going. So obviously you can get a recipe online for this, but all it is bananas, butter, baking powder, some sugar, and flour. It is so simple to make, and I'm using these little guys because, you know, they're just little and they can just pop them in their mouth. They have a few snacks here and there rather than having a huge one or even like a big baking bread thing. So I'm just gonna get started. I'll leave the recipe that I use below, but it's one of our homestead favorites, so I hope you enjoy. So I'm just gonna take everything. I already mashed our bananas up really well, and I have the butter that is melted here. So all I need to do is add the flour, the sugar, some vanilla to it, and then I will mix it all together and put it in here. But it is the best recipe you're gonna get. You can add, you can add peanuts to it. You can add
chocolate chips, but we don't have any at the moment.
They like chocolate chips in it, of course they do. But yeah, so everything here, I mean, if I do a tally of how much this is gonna cost, it probably cost us about, $3 for the whole batch. So I'm gonna get all of these. I think there's 50 of them right here. I'm probably gonna get 2 of those out of this one batch. So I'm really excited to get this done and get it in the oven, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Because I want to show you really quick these beautiful eggs. I just washed these, this beautiful robin blue egg and this beautiful brown egg. And I want to talk about the bananas too. So obviously this one's completely overripe, but the goats, we have a couple of goats and they will eat all of that. So nothing in our house goes to waste. So this will all go to the goats. The chickens would love it. If you have a garden and it's time for the gardening, you could throw it in your garden or for your compost. But all this stuff, I love being a homesteader. I love being able to cook stuff and make stuff from scratch. So I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so I have the oven preheated. I have all this mixture done. I'm really excited to get this in the oven. So I'm just gonna take this little scooper and put them all in here, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. But the scooper works really easy. You just take it and put a little bit in. And it works much quicker than using a spoon. All right, so the last one finally. And then you want to pop it in the oven per your directions, but mine are for 12 minutes, so we're gonna see how it looks after about 8 minutes. All right guys, it's done. We're gonna see what it looks like. It was in there for about 15 minutes. Kind of underestimated the time a little bit, but it's all right. And so look at that. It's a good snack for them. It's got, it's got sugar in it, but it's still a nice healthy snack with the bananas. Say that way.
Not really healthy.
But these ones are done. I'll let them sit for a couple minutes before I take them out, and then I'll do the next one because I think I might have like 1 or 2 more batches left in here because these are just the little dinky ones. So I'm gonna let them sit, and then I'll show you what they look like. It's really good. If you like them, you should try them. Like and subscribe if you want to see more cooking videos.